Look out there, MP.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Charlotte, right now they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
You know, for the Hornets, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Knueppel out there with Miles Bridges. And for the Warriors, Kristaps Porzingis out there with MP. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Doris, when you look at the numbers for both of these teams, you have to be impressed with their assist totals.
Oh, my goodness, yes. No hero ball in this one. These are two groups that are focused on moving the ball and getting as many high percentage looks as they possibly can.
All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Warriors for a minute. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And we're about a minute into the first. The 3 from Ball. Out to Bridges. Pass to Miller. Takes the 3.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
MP, the pass to Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner 3 spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Bridges outside. Pass to Miller. And here's Ball beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Ball.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Here's MP. After the basket by Charlotte. Butler passes to MP. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. MP's got 5 now.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Miller finds Bridges. Over MP. Bridges misses.
Solid defense there. You are just trying to make an interior shot a difficult shot, and that's what happened.
And the basket by Curry.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch. Wow.
Now here's Ball. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here are the Hornets now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. There's Ball with a three. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Here's Curry. 27 points his last game. Melton outside. MP, a screen on Miller. Back to MP. Fades away. Kept alive.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Goes up with the stripe. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, you love the physicality by Porzingis. Mix it up off the backboards, KP.
Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And it's Butler with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the basket by Bridges.
I'll tell you, if you're Miles Bridges, you take the easy shots inside when you get them.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Free throw good. MP.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And Grant, the NBA has made it clear it's an 82-game league with its participation policy levying fines for teams resting star players.
Yeah, B.A. But, you know, at the same time, we've seen some, advocating for reducing the number of games, like Warriors coach Steve Kerr. They're arguing for quality over quantity. We'll see how it plays out.
Hornets trail by 15. Out to the right wing. Here's Diabate. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Curry finds Butler. MP outside. Oh, MP throws it down.
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Well, the Hornets shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Miller outside, pass to Ball. A shot to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got his second basket on the night.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 14-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Now here's Ball. He has 6. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Payton comes in for Butler. And Santos is subbed in for Stephen Curry. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. White comes in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against New York. Here's Podziemski. Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. MP. Knueppel with the rebound. Hornets trail by 14. And Grant, the Hornets, as of last season, with a new front office, trying to evaluate their young talent.
Yeah, tough to do when you have so many injuries. 36 different lineups last season. They need help to assess and to develop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 51 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Santos. He's guarded by White. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
There's 31 seconds left now in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And the He's checked in for Payton. Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Butler out there with MP. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Santos in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Miller can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 20. To the left side wing. Outside Butler. On the wing, MP. Lets the 3 fly. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
White, the pass to Miller. Williams against MP. Oh, MP with a block. Clock at 6. And that one good. Diabate's got 6 points in the quarter.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Outside Podziemski. Back to MP. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Last time they met was in Charlotte.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
Now here's White. And he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. MP with the block.
Great defense. The activity of MP, so impressive right there.
Podziemski's shot is good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Miller. He had 25 points in the win against the Lakers.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
Outside White. Three-pointer, no good.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And he makes it. Podziemski's got 5 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Hornets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Porzingis is checked in for Horford. Melton comes in for Santos. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. Charlotte also making some changes. Knueppel's checked in for Williams. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Miller. And the basket by Bridges.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And the Warriors shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's MP. Again, the Warriors score.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Butler. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside White. For three, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 31.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Here's Ball. Here's Knueppel. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Now Ball. He's got 6. Diabate. Offensive rebound. On the wing, MP. Hounded by Ball. Outside Curry. The 3 ball. And the Warriors with another 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bridges misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Pass to Knueppel. Takes a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yes, I know Knueppel is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Knueppel's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. MP drives in. Butler. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Charlotte has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside White. No good from outside.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
MP finds Curry. White with the steal. With 1 on the clock. That shot no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
I've got a good idea of who I want to see make the cut. So far, these results are close, but I know what I'm thinking. It's right there, Shaq.
That's why this is a democracy, Kenny. One person doesn't get to choose.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Warriors.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Here's who Charles Lee is starting in the second half. Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Knueppel.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
The Hornets shooting just under 40% from the field. Bridges outside, puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Miller outside. It's stolen by MP. Outside Porzingis. Again, the Warriors score.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Miller. To the inside. It's stolen by MP. Curry against Ball. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Miller outside. To halt the run. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
This is what frustrates coaches. You come out of the half and you miss your first 3 shots.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Butler finds MP. Now Curry. And here's MP from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. Fires for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And here's Curry for 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Now the Warriors with it. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. The 3 from Curry. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. MP a screen on ball. And again, it's Curry with a three. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Bridges outside from deep. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. The three from Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 21.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
It's stolen by MP. Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Now Melton. The three is up. He can't get it to go.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that three, but he still couldn't make it.
Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Ball's got 9.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And when it comes to adding sizzle to the steak, just watch LaMelo Ball, Doris.
I love that, PA. Certainly, entertainment is a big aspect of this young man's game. The fancy dribbling, the no-look passes, the range on his three-point shooting. He alone can be worth the price of a ticket.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Pass to Ball. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt.
The previous play is under review.
We have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Warriors make some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. Santos comes in for Butler. And Pajemski subbed in for Melton.
You know, the talent, the strength, the athleticism is all there for Miles Bridges. This guy can put up monster numbers on the offensive end.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. Pajemski's shot is good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Ball, following the score by Golden State. Here's Knueppel. Pass to Miller. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Miller's got 5 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Now here's Miller. 5 points in the game. Ball outside. And the Hornets, another 3.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo, shot after shot going down.
Pass to MP. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. Good. He hits the jumper. MP's got 38 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Here's Williams from outside the arc. That shot off. The drive by MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
And that would tie him with his airness Michael Jordan, who did it an incredible 37 times back in 1987. Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
James is checked in for Charlotte. .46 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Williams. White for three. Counted from distance. White's got 10.
Off the catch, White has a very quick release.
MP looking around. Pass to Payton. MP outside. Pulls it from 20. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Miller outside. Williams on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. And he ends the quarter with a double-double, doing whatever his team needs. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than
He's checked in for the Warriors. The Hornets making a switch here. The Hornets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. MP is out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Santos in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth from the low block. And it's finished off inside by Green. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
there's a competitive edge to Draymond Green's game that makes him willing to try to score it on the interior. That's pretty.
Here's Diabate. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Knueppel. Here's Diabate, covered by MP. The kick out to White. The three. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. MP's Golden State is gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's the three. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Diabate. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. Fires the three. Rebounded by Green.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
And the layup is good off the glass.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And MP throws it down hard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. And here's Knueppel from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Knueppel, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 50 points.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
White looking it over. To the middle. Here's Diabate. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
For Charlotte, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Yep, that one goes.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
Golden State has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Green's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this here, to me, speaks to the focus that Draymond Green has. Defense is right there, and he makes the play anyway.
Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Podziemski. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
The Hornets shooting 41% here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Spencer's checked in for Peyton. Drops in the 3.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Drains the triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And some changes here for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Curry in for Spencer. Pass to Knueppel. Now here's Bridges. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Fires it. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And that one falls for Ball. And so Ball nails both of them. And here's MP. Stolen by Miller. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the passing lanes the way you did in the win tonight, tell us, you must have played football in high school. Cornerback?
Yeah, how'd you know? I mean, I tried a little bit of everything when I was real young, but I dropped all of that for hoops in about junior high. Basketball is my one true love. Always has been.
Well, it shows, MP. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Dom.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, Dominic, appreciate you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke.